Hey, what's good, everybody? Cowboys Nation. This is Earl from the 14 Rings NFC East podcast, also known as JT, and I'm here to bring you another episode of the Barbershop Talk with JT. I'm going to touch base on the Week 4 matchup everyone's anticipating, the Green Bay Packers versus the Dallas Cowboys. I have a few tones of words that I would like to say. Go ahead and start it off. I know that Dallas isn't going to do a tribute to Micah Parsons, so I'm going to give you a quick little tribute, Micah. Micah, I wanted you to wear the star, and you achieved that. You were immediate impact as well as basically to infuse the defense. You did that as well. One thing that I noticed from you, man, I wanted you to wear that star, and the dream came true. I wish your career would have finished out wearing the star. Who knows? Maybe you come back. But at the same time, you were a phenomenal player with Dallas. You're one that made immediate impact for Dallas. And myself, as well as some other Cowboy fans, we appreciate all that you did for Dallas. And right now, you're on the other side. But hey, you're a friend for life with us, and just want you to know that from the bottom of my heart, Micah. Miss you wearing the star. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna touch base on this matchup, seeing the key things I would like to see Dallas finally do. We're definitely going to need it against the Packers. I have a list of guys on the roster as well that we have to look out for, especially on the offensive side. I'm going to touch base on the defense. I really need my defense to step up this game. No, no confusion, no doubting yourself. I need y'all to be well prepared and ready for this Green Bay Packers team. They're going to be a little bit different from what we saw back in 2023. And at the same time, I need to match speed for speed. I need to see Wanye Thomas out there. I need to see Marquise Bell out there. I'm tired of these slow safeties. Donovan Wilson, you get on the bench. Malik Hooker, you join them as well. Jack Sanborn, you join them as well. Maris Leafau need to play in this game because we're going to have to match speed and physicality with speed and physicality. That's one thing that I know that Dallas needs. I definitely know we need to stop the big plays. One corner that I thought should have played more was Zion Childress. He is now with the Texans. The Texans signed him off the Cowboys practice squad, so we missed out on a huge opportunity with this dude where I thought he was going to be the potential nickel or even play on the outside. Now we'll never know. So right now we have Reddy Stewart. Diggs didn't practice today, but Deron Bland practiced. So who knows? We might see Bland in this matchup against the Packers, where I just want my corners to take their time and getting back healthy is one thing that's key to really help for this season. So if Bland feels like he can go, he can go. Happy to have you back, Bland. And I want to see more Damone Clark. Kenneth Murray is good as well. Plug him in there as well. I just want us to minimize these big plays because this Packers offense can open up a lot and really crack this game wide open, especially with their wide receiver twos. They have Matthew Golden there as well. Let me look at this list real quick just to make sure I know what's happening. We got to go up against Romeo Doubs, with Josh Jacobs, Matthew Golden, Savion Williams. Savion Williams was another guy that I want Dallas to at least add to their roster because he can play that receiver slash running back role, that hybrid position on the offense side of the ball. Get the ball in his hands, he make things happen. Dallas, you got to look out for those. You got to look out for the jet sweeps. They're going to try to make big plays on you guys because they've seen what's on film. The miscommunication on the back end. Only so much the front can do. Kenny Clark, I hope you can play in this game because we definitely going to need you in case they do decide to run the rock. Show what they're missing. But I really want my linebackers and my secondary in unison for this matchup. Minimize the big plays, play together as a team, work on the communication, and see speed on the field. I need to see it. It's time. It's time. I'm ready for it. Another key factor that I would want to touch base on is on the offense side of the ball. We're going to be a couple of men down on that front. So it's looking like we're going to have Brock Hoffman at center, TJ Bass at right guard. Because Tyler Booker, he's going to be out for a couple of weeks with a high ankle sprain. Cooper Beebe as well, high ankle sprain. He's going to be out for a couple of weeks. So right now we have Brock Hoffman, TJ Bass, Terrence Steele, Tyler Guyton, and Tyler Smith. That's going to be our front for this game if everything plans out correctly. Now I'm to the point now that maybe, just maybe, if Terrence Steele does not progress the way that we need him to, and the same goes for Tyler Guyton, maybe, just maybe, by draft time, they're going to be looking to try to replace one of those guys with a premier tackle in the first round. I'm tired of seeing these linemen in the first round, but if they're not able to get what they need done, I can see them looking at some players in this draft that are premier tackles. There's a tackle at Alabama as well as Miami that I'm keeping on the radar as well. So that's for another time. But for right now is what we got now with Tyler Guyton and Terrence Steele at the tackle positions. You gotta build them to what they're strong with, and that's running the football. Dallas, key factor. You gotta run in this game. Run right at that line. That defense for the Packers with Rashawn Gary and Micah Parsons, they generate pressure, but they're very aggressive. What you need to do is to run at one of them, like just knock them off their game. If you're so worried about Micah trying to hit home to Dak Prescott, you run the football at him. Whatever you got to do to match physicality with physicality and speed against speed. Javonte Williams, I expect to have a big game from him, as well as getting Hunter Luepke involved. I don't know about Miles Sanders. It's up in the air. But the two that I feel like is going to really be key in this matchup, Javonte Williams as well as Hunter Luepke finally doing something on his team. You paid him an extension. I need to see this guy make his worth by being out on this field. You gotta get him out there on the field. You gotta get him doing something. If it's blocking or catching passes out the backfield, line up at tight end. Whatever you gotta do to make sure that this was money well spent. I already know you're gonna get Jake Ferguson involved in this, and for that, if he can have a big game, finally crack 100, we'll see. We will see. But you gotta protect number 4. He's the best chance we have right now in this game, where the receivers have to be on the same page with 4. Pickens, Tolbert, Turk. I'm hoping we can get Mingo back at some point, because I definitely know he's going to be a focal point in this. If you need to bring someone up from the practice squad, bring Trayshawn Holden up. I think he will fit perfectly if CeeDee Lamb cannot go in this game. CeeDee Lamb has a high ankle sprain. They expect him to miss a couple of weeks as well. I want him to heal up. I do not want him to re-aggravate that ankle. We need him down the stretch. So CeeDee, if you're going to play, it better be a minimal position that you have to have. I do not want you to re-aggravate that ankle. But I'm to the point, you heal up from that ankle sprain, come back better. But at the same time, Turpin's got to be involved. He's the deep threat right now. I'm not so sure with Tolbert. Pickens, you're going to have to be on the same page before. No crash outs in this game. I better not see a crash out from you, dude. Your time is now. You're here at Dallas. You're happy to be here. Show the reason why you're happy. That's my challenge to you, Pickens. No crash outs. Kevontae Turpin, I need you to be more in line. If you see a crease on special teams, you hit it. You're one of the fastest dudes out there on the field. I need you under full display. If they want to try to be aggressive, we got to out-aggressive them. Virtuoso them. To the point that they're not sure what is happening. Cowboys Nation, I understand that it feels like we're not going where we need to go, and it's going to be the 4th week into this season. Right now, they're not playing good football. It's bad right now. And I'm not saying all of it's bad, but on the defensive side, it's bad football. And right now, we're playing as if we're a bad team. And I know the full potential of this team is beyond better than a bad team. We just got to get healthy, y'all. And we got to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to and making sure that Shadi is running these things correctly. Flus. This your time to redeem yourself. Andre Curtis, time to redeem yourself, man. Cook something up that the Packers are not ready for. I need to see better display of my defense. I love offense, but my heart is defense. Defense wins championships. I want us to be able to correct the wrongs that we had going into these past few weeks and try to building something at a higher level to get us from the start menu. I really need to see it. I see it with the front, my edges. I need y'all to have a big game too. Dante Fowler, Donovan Ezeraku, Peyton Turner, if he's healthy or whatnot, he's probably not even going to play. But Jadeveon Clowney is looking to that point of playing. I'm excited to see him where to start. I want you to be able to make an immediate impact. Hit home. I want us to sack Jordan Love. Literally. It's long overdue. We need to hit home. No bull rushes. Mix it up. If you got a bag, spend that cash. Utilize that bag. Get home. No doubt in my mind, you're going to feel much better. Your confidence going to skyrocket if you can hit that quarterback. Get that sack. Dante Fowler, I believe in you. Ezeraku, I believe in you. But I know you're not Micah Parsons. You're Donovan Ezeraku. Become your man. Be you. Don't be someone that's not here. 11's on the other side. Dante Fowler, same for you, man. You got this. You had 10.5 sacks. You made an immediate impact with the dub on your helmet. Bring that over to the star. We trust in you. Go out there. Earn your keep. Corners. Diggs. If you're not going to play, sit. I don't want you being burnt every single time on a man-to-man route. If you're not healthy enough, if you mess up, that's points. We got to be stout as possible. Khalil Elam, whatever you're doing, you got to be better, bro. No more big plays. You're giving up the most yardage. Diggs right behind you. Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson, if you do play in this game, y'all better play correctly. Because I already know fan base is on your head right now. I'm looking to trade for somebody or sign someone off free agency. Justin Simmons is there. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is there. If we got to make an immediate upgrade, I will do that. I need speed on the back end. Make it happen. I believe, in my prediction, I know that I said that Dallas will win this game. And to tell you what, Cowboys Nation, I still believe it. Our backs are against the wall right now. This is the art of war. I'm interested to see what Dallas does with their back against the wall. Will they show up? I just hope they do. They better. Because if not, oh boy, it's going to be one of those seasons. But with that being said, that concludes everything of my talk, my barbershop talk with JT, Cowboys Nation. I'll have more in the later dates. It's just right now, I'm still recovering. I've had a situation with my mental health, and I really haven't been my best. So I'm currently getting myself back to where I need to be. So no worries. JT gonna be fine. We're a fighter. Cowboys Nation, y'all are fighters. Dallas Cowboys, y'all are fighters too. Go out there, show what you can do. I definitely will. Will you? But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. If you like what you saw, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to our first 1,000. Anybody that likes what we seen, yeah, hit that like button. Join the squad. It won't charge a card. And I appreciate the family that I have with 14 rings. And they mean a lot to me. They really encourage me when I need it most. And hopefully I do the same for them. With that being said, you can check us out on our social media page on 14 Rings NFC East Podcast. You can check us out on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Threads, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook. Thank you so much for tuning in. Blessings. Much love. JT Wolf out.